What's up, Voyage? Zach here at Holiday World 2024 Passholder Preview Weekend. Let's go ahead and check out the park updates this year. There are quite a few. Make a neck though, but I mean, they're something bigger now. Here goes Baben. We'll see how all the workers is running. And yeah, I'll check out that new area down in Thanksgiving that if you have already watched the videos from me today, you know what it is, but we're gonna check it out anyway.
Safety check.
Clear. Clear.
The platform is clear. The Voyage is ready. Set sail.
Everybody seems so energetic. This way.
Alright, first Friday today was Voyage, and I gotta say, I just voted on Friday on Media Day, and it went a little slow, but today though was definitely faster. Brent, how is Voyage running this year?
Retrack work is always a plus on a wooden coaster, and you can definitely tell where the latest retrack work was done versus last year's. Last year's is still immaculate. There's a little bit of a change at the very end of the spaghetti bowl, at the beginning of the turnaround, where it appears the profile of the track has been slightly adjusted. It adds a bit of a lateral jolt. It's smooth, but it is a jolt. There's no other real way to describe it. Riding it yesterday on the front right, I thought it felt like it bottomed. It was flat, like it not bottomed out, but it just, the profile was missing. Riding the back right, it doesn't feel like that at all. It's definitely a lateral jolt. So it's a little bit of a shift. People who've ridden it for years are going to feel it and notice the difference. If you can come up with a better description, I'm all ears.
Well, I can say that if you don't like lateral jolts, you will not be a fan of it, but it's not painful though. But if you like lateral and jolts, you will love it because it is running so good, and I do love it a little bit. Ooh, kicking lateral, let's go. But yeah, Voyage running really good this year. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it ages and warms up. Alright guys, what you all been waiting for? New beer. Yeah, we now have, for limited time, the Vilcus Cranberry Sour in occasion of the opening of Good Gravy. So if you have not watched the videos from Media Day, go check those out. Those will be pinned above. In a place for you guys, we do have POVs, reviews, all that fun stuff. Let's go by Good Gravy. And yeah. Well, we did not ride Good Gravy yet today because, well, the ride is so popular. At the park is down handing out return times. It is only night 11 o'clock, and we have a 1:30 p.m. time slot. So yeah, the ride is popular. So that already means that this is a smash hit for Holiday World, guys. So what I tell you, come to Holiday World and buy Good Gravy. So Brent, we do have a new photo pass this year.
We do have a new photo pass. I'm going to be completely transparent and honest here. I was not a fan of the new method when I was told what it was. They said, it'll be on your phone. Personally, I don't like using my phone for all kinds of that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. It is a little simpler. You can simply walk up to a self-serve style kiosk, enter the number along with your phone number, and it will text you the link, and you can add it directly to your album of sorts directly from that link. So you're not carrying around a card, which I like, but you don't have to pull out your phone either, which I also like. So it should streamline the process for people. But I encourage you, if you get the pass, if you see your picture and you decide I want the season pass, get the season pass and manually add that photo. It doesn't always automatically add the first photo that you're picking for the season pass. So get that number, make sure you get that first picture loaded, and then walk through the process, and you'll say, why wasn't it like this last year? So big fan of it, didn't like it at first, but I've walked through it and I give it a thumbs up now.
But yeah, so it definitely saved line at a photo booth, because you can now just walk up, and once you have your pass finalized and set up, you can walk up with your cell phone and send your photo number to a cell phone, to a phone number, and it will send you that photo to add to your account. Now, it is a little tedious though, but it will end up saving line at photo booths, and also make the lives of employees much easier. And it also means that you cannot possibly forget your pass at home, because if you get your phone at home, well, that's a whole new issue.
It also still works. Instead of giving you 2 cards, you register 2 phone numbers.
That may or may not always work, because I mean, it is technology, so it does have its bugs.
But that's where we are. So I think once people kind of work it and understand it, it'll be a smoother process.
Yeah, back to Voyage though. So Voyage here got plenty of new track, both on some of the big airtime hills as well as part of the Ready Bowl. So yeah, definitely one really, really good. And yeah, we have new plug benches all around the plug. They are orange and black. I like them, but I think that if they're gonna do colors like that, these would have at least done colors for different areas of the plug, you know, like black and orange for Halloween, and you know, like red and blue for, you know, 4th of July. Thanksgiving could have been, you know, like brown or cranberry colored stuff.
I thought the same thing yesterday. I noticed the orange and black in not a Halloween themed area, and thought, oh, more new benches. Still the same color. It seems a bit odd. Is what it is. There are the heavy plastic recycled bottle cap kind of bench, so they're going to be around for a long while. They won't need to be painted, so the maintenance is definitely a plus.
And also being, you know, the plastic ones and not being wood, they won't splinter. So
they won't splinter. But watch the ones that are in the sun, because they will retain heat.
Yeah.
So.
But they do look nice though. But now I do see old ones up here though, but it is under the shade, so not in sunlight. But I wish there were new ones. So we shall see how they hold up. Time to talk over this copyright music and take a ride on Legend and see how it's running. But I expect it'll be running really, really good as always. Alright, so Legend is not running as smooth as years past. Still good though.
They walked all the way down there past the sign that says closed.
But yeah, it's running good, but not getting as fast though. Man, dude, it is carrying a lot of speed. I don't recall getting that much airtime on a double down after the Helix. So, yeah, it's a little than years past though still. It is carrying a lot of speed, so it's still running really good. Now time to go check out the Baben.
A lot going on here.
There we go, guys. It is now on time to buy good baby. Guys, I did not see this on the media day here though, but the queue line at the entry smells amazing. There's a country spice into it, and it is absolutely fantastic.
I know what they need in here. What do I need? They need on that table right there, a 1960s Indiana State Fair picture poster. Yes.
Yes, guys, this queue line is absolutely fantastic. As I said on a media video, it is well themed, and yes, the entry to it smells amazing. And guys, as I said earlier, linked above will be a link to the playlist for a Good Baby Media Day. Check out our POVs and our reviews. But so I finally got a chance to wait in the full queue line, and that definitely a lot of taking the sights on it. So the whole entire queue is full. only takes between 30 and 40 minutes to get through. It's not a whole lot. Brent, how did your first experience on your gravy?
Okay, well, you just mentioned if the queue's full, it's 30 to 40 minutes. That's fairly accurate. It is a family coaster. There are lots of kids. The queue is incredibly wide. It's very generous. So it looks like it's really a long queue. It's not that long. It's just really wide. Okay. First Vekoma, first boomerang I've ever ridden, so I really didn't know what to expect. It is incredibly smooth.
Butter smooth, to be exact.
It is incredibly butter smooth as butter. The theming is over the top.
Top notch, yes.
It is over the top, not only in the large items like the large giant items, but also in all of the small items, almost artifact quality. I don't know where they curated some of this stuff from, but every generation from
young to old,
up to retirement age is going to walk through this house and the theming and see something in some room. They're going to go, my grandmother, my wife, my mother, my somebody had that exact same thing. Theming's impeccable. On the downside, the queue is incredibly loud.
It is.
If you're trying to have a conversation with the person next to you, you have to have headphones on with a microphone to talk directly to them.
It is loud. But hey, on the bright side, it has good AC.
It is nice and cool. When you do the initial release from the rear side and come through, you go through
the can.
This giant can of cranberry sauce.
And just today, I smelled the cranberry in it coming through the time.
And there is smell-o-vision. When you go through the can, you smell the cranberries. Track's incredibly smooth. I wasn't sure how I was going to be with the going on the backwards part. It's as smooth going backwards as it is going forward.
And you do go through you go backwards a bit slower than you do going forward, so it's not nauseating at all.
No. Family coaster, it is relatively short. Like we said, 30 to 40 minute ride for...
Like a 30-minute wait for a minute-long ride.
Yeah, it's a minute-long ride on probably the long end. I wasn't a real fan. Tuck your feet next to the seat if you got some long legs.
Put them forward.
The front edge of that gravy boat, it can get into your skin. It doesn't hurt during the ride, but if you bump them beforehand, it'll hurt. Theming outside is, I'm sure Zach's went through a lot of this,
definitely, and guys,
this is like touchable.
I mean, it really is. I mean, I don't know how to hold it though, but it looks great. If it looks bad, hopefully replace it, but definitely, guys, if you want more thoughts on it, go watch my videos from Media Day. But overall, great ride and great fit for the whole entire park. Time to check out Baben and see how she's running. Right, so Baben is definitely the roughest running coaster this year, but still running very, very fast. Right now, through the by far Voyage, then Legend, then Baben, and then last. This season, we do have new banners around the park for each of the holidays. The Halloween one looks nice, and some of the other ones do as well. And that is a wrap from Preview Weekend at Hollywood. Man, I missed something to you guys, but there were so many updates that it'd be a really long video, so. But the park was absolutely great. Rides are running good as well. Especially Voyage, running so good. Good gravy, amazing. Once again, guys, go ahead and watch the videos from Good Gravy Media Day. This is Zach signing out. We'll see you guys at the parks.